Rising, and Venus. This is your general read for the second half of July. All right, it's general. It's not going to resonate with everyone, and that's okay. I urge you to check out your other signs as they continue to be loaded. Please keep an open mind, as these messages are always multifaceted and they can resonate in any number of ways at any given time, meaning it may resonate one way today and on a completely different level at another time, and yet more a completely different level than the first two times if you come back and watch it, let's say, a year after that, right? Let's you say, like, for example, you watch this current reading once in a year, and again, you know, in another year, once a year, basically for 3 years. It could resonate once in health, once in career, and once in love. Okay, these messages are multifaceted. Okay, they are stamped for the second half of July. However, time is an illusion and energy is fluid, so feel free to put whatever energy wherever it belongs for you. In your current energy, you're coming through as the Tower and the Eight of Swords. Okay, Cancer, whatever is happening, it was very fast, very rapid, and it probably needed to change in whatever it did. This is major transformation. I do see that you're very in your head about it, possibly not happy about it, but it did need to happen. It was necessary and it was inevitable. Okay, let's see your recent past. Nine of Wands, very defensive. Okay, very defensive, very possibly broken, wounded. I'm hearing wounded ego. That's only going to be for some of you. If it's not your energy, please don't take it. This is not offense. This is, I channel, so I hear things. I do not just read cards. So it's not a personal thing. I'm not, and always no judgment. Okay, no judgment. I'm not here to belittle anyone, and please don't say like, oh, you must hate Cancer. No, I actually love Cancer. Okay, my sister is a Cancer and she's quite possibly my best friend, so just stop. This is a general reading for a lot of people. Okay, Six of Wands, the energy that's coming from around you is Six of Wands. So Cancer, you have success available to you. I mean, oh, Six of Swords, Six of Swords. Still, you have success. You just have to travel a little further to get it. You've got some things that you need to leave behind, or someone left you behind. This is your surrounding energy, so possibly someone left you behind, or you feel like you were left behind. Okay? Now, interestingly enough, what is surrounding you is actually, this one is facing this way. Now, there is a fetus up here facing this way. So, whatever it is, it was a rebirth or a redo of something. This one is kind of coming towards your energy, but it's like that's the old them, and this is the new them, a rebirthing. Also, you've got this mask right here, this, you know, God or deity or whatever right here, also facing that way, okay? Let's see how you're being perceived. You're being perceived as the Empress, okay? So most people, if not all people, are perceiving you as taking care of business, very abundant, very resourceful, very much in a creative space. Let's look at the combined energy. Seven of Pentacles. So whatever is the Six of Swords energy and your energy, which is the Eight of Swords, at least it's an investment on some kind. I feel like it's a perception, right? You could take it as a failure because obviously something walked away from you. It could be, we're going to clarify, it could be something agreeing to work out the kinks. We're going to clarify everything, but it is progression. It may be slow, it may not be in the way that you thought, but something does come out of it. It's not a lost cause, it's not a wasted experience, whatever it is, but it is slow, so slow. And we'll see. Let's see what's coming in for you. What's coming towards Cancer? Princess of Swords and the Lovers. Okay, so you have a decision to make that will require communication. It's low communication. It's the Princess of Swords. Okay, very low communication, and also could be some spying going on here. Could be some, you know, not I don't know, it's not coming in as like stalker energy, but like checking up on something or someone. Also, 2 is very significant for you. So you could have been trying to decide between one thing and another, either trying to decide between 2 people that you wanted to be with, trying to decide between 2 places to live, trying to decide between 2 jobs. 2 is very significant for you in this reading. Let's look at the outcome. I'm sorry, the crossing energy. Let's look at the crossing energy. Death, change, and letting something end. Whatever you're hung up on, or whatever's hung up on you, okay? Again, remember I told you here, you got Scorpio energy here, Scorpio energy here. Scorpio energy is all about transformation and change, ending and rebirthing. You've even got a little bit of it here, okay? So, like I said, it's inevitable. I feel like someone's trying to hold on too tight for something that it's done, or it should be done, or you should be looking to elevate it. Whatever it is in this current energy, that cycle is no more. It's like a caterpillar cannot stay a caterpillar its whole life. It also cannot stay in the cocoon its whole life. It will die. It must transform, okay? The will change, okay? That's your overall outcome. Can't ask for better than that. Change with the Starman. Okay, the Magician. So again, with this 7 of Pentacles, the combined energy, you elevate in this space by the end of it. So I don't see anything wrong with this. Let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. Again, it's perception. Like, did it end? It wasn't. No. I mean, yes, it ended, or it needs to end, but it's not a bad thing, right? You have to graduate from school one day, don't you? It's like not a bad thing. It ends. But then you start something else, right? Maybe you decide to go on to more school. Maybe you decide to go live your life. You know, you have to, everything, nothing lasts forever is kind of what I want to say in that. Let's clarify this 8 of Swords and the Tower in your current energy, Cancer. Judgment. That is a death and a rebirth. That is a resurrection. That is atoning for your sins, righting your wrongs, owning what you've done, taking accountability, learning from it, letting that ego die, and becoming new, reborn with sincerity in your heart, Cancer, with the 7 of Wands. This is a challenging thing for you. Cancer, if I didn't know better, I would say you are smack dab in the middle of a karmic release. Now, whether or not you want to own it and take it, that's up to you. Four of Swords in the reverse position with the Mother of Swords in a reverse position. There's a potential here to allow this transformation or this situation or whatever to make you go cold. Now, with the way you're being perceived, I don't think anybody would ever know it. This is more about the inside. This is growing a shell on the inside around your heart. Also, the Four of Swords is in the reverse is getting ready to put yourself back out there again. So after all of this change and rebirth and mental anguish that you're possibly going through, this anxiety, sleepless nights, whatever this is, you come back new and possibly put yourself back out there. That could be where you're at right now, thinking about putting yourself back out there. Let me get one more on that. Two of Swords in a reverse position. They gave me 3. 6 of Swords in the upright again, because we got it right here, and the Justice. Damn, Cancer. Damn. Universe wants a little bit of truth out of you, huh? Oh, yeah. Let's look at the recent past. Huh. Ace of Wands in the reverse position. Something, you or someone around you with the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse position wasn't willing to grow, didn't want new, didn't want to change. Scorpio got a similar energy, not, but kind of like on the other side of it. Give me one more, please. You may have shut down or felt like you were shut out. Ace of Wands in the reverse. Whew, Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Something didn't match. Something was all the way out of balance. Something was being juggled here. Something was being juggled. It could have been life and work. It could have been kids and work. It could have been relationship and work. It could have been people, relationship to relationship, love triangle type of shit, love quadrilateral, whatever, hexagon, however many y'all got going on over there. Something was just complete. It was like too much. The juggle and struggle was too much, and it left you feeling defensive. And I feel, Cancer, you were putting off vibes that you didn't even realize you were putting off. Not what's weird is not to everyone, likely just to the ones you were closest to, or vice versa. This was somebody putting this off to you. One more, please. You didn't want to walk away. But I can see that. I could see that first card. I saw that. You didn't want to walk away. And it had been happening. That's what I'm saying. This is a refusal to change. This is a refusal to grow. Let's look at the perception, how you're being perceived, the Empress. Ooh, the Tower in the reverse position. How many repeat cards are we going to get, Cancer? This is so back and forth. This is so back and forth. And make no mistake, Cancer. Make no mistake, with that Tower in the reverse over that Empress, what people are telling you to their face is not what they're whispering behind your back, honey. You be very careful. Be very careful of who you trust, who you're talking to. And if you think that you're getting over on people, you're not. So if, like, let's say you're really sad and you think you're putting on this happy face and everybody knows and thinks, you think you have everyone fooled that you're happy. No, they know you're sad. They just don't say it to your face. Or if you think you are putting off this lifestyle of having a lot of money and, everybody is buying it, they're not. They're just telling you that to your face. They're playing it. They're basically, they're allowing you to do whatever you do. They're not going to call you on it. They're not going to call you on it. But they see it. They see it. You're also, and you're being perceived as never going to change. So be very careful of who you're talking to, because they're not your friend. Most of them are not your friends. Mother of Wands. Oh. Yeah, you're being perceived as single, all right. Very active. But I don't know how that's being translated. I don't know how that's being conveyed. Ace of Swords with the Five of Wands. I'm telling you, what people are allowing you to believe that they're entertaining about you, they are not. They are not. Let's look at the surrounding energy. Six of Cups in the reverse position, Three of Wands in the reverse position, Seven of Cups in the upright. Whatever's surrounding you appreciates the past but doesn't want a future. Or you didn't want a future with it. There's too many other options here. Yeah, there's way too many other options here. Also, it was an illusion. And that's what they're leaving behind, or that's what you left behind. It was like there was an idea of something, but it never actually manifested, kind of a thing. Like, it was fun to think about, but it's like that. It's that tomorrow never comes energy. Like, it's sort of making those promises down the line that are easy to make. Like, oh, you're going to own this company one day. It's easy to say that because obviously that's not going to happen overnight. So you will work in that space for years in the chance that you will own that company one day, but it's empty, right? Or, oh, I'm going to marry you one day. Well, obviously that's something that's not going to happen overnight for most people. So it's easy to buy into that because you can invest in that for years, and then by the end of it, it doesn't happen. Look at that, Two of Wands in the reverse position. Yeah, this is whatever this was. It was illusions. It was illusions and lies, false ideas, false promises. Whatever's going on there, it's like, no, that's what's being left. That's why it's being left. Whether you left it or somebody left it behind on account of you. Let's look at the combined energy. Stress. The investment in whatever this was just too much stress, too much sleepless nights. Yeah, this, look at the Devil in the reverse and the Magician. Don't want it no more. Manifesting new. Cutting it out is too much stress. Too much stress, moving too slow. Didn't pay enough, didn't give enough, whatever it was. It just, nope, nope, nope. All right, let's look at what's coming in. The Empress. Okay. Like I said, if I didn't know better, I'd say this was karmic release. So what's coming in for you is a chance to become, actually, the way you're being perceived or the way you're trying to put yourself off, because people don't believe this. People don't believe that you're the Empress energy, even though they tell you that to your face. But what's coming in for you is you have the opportunity to create that and to keep that and actually be that. Some of you already are. Some of you aren't. I feel like someone's shutting down rumors. Honestly, that's what I feel like. I feel like someone's shutting down rumors. And you possibly have a new love coming with the Princess of Swords, the Lovers, and the Empress. Or a baby. You got a baby on the way. Ouch. Seven of Swords with the Son of Wands. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. This is karmic release. This is karmic release. Release it. Release it, Cancer. Please do yourself a favor and release it. Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to someone else. Whether you're being the deceptive liar or they're being the deceptive liar, don't accept it. Don't do it. Tell me why is the Seven of Swords here? Five of Cups. Cancer, don't get so lonely that you feel like you just have to accept anything. Please. Please. You don't have to do that. This is a major, this is hard, Cancer. This is a hard spot in life, but it is such a major opportunity for growth. Like, you could elevate beyond what you ever thought possible if you take this and do, rebuild yourself. Yeah. And it is a rebuilding. It is a rebuilding. All right. The Death with the Moon. Oh my goodness. Secrets. Deception, illusion. This is your challenge. Put the secrets and the things that are being done in the dark away. Put them away. Put it away. Don't accept it and don't provide it. I'm telling you, cut it off. Eight of Wands in the reverse position. Stop allowing people to do that to you, and stop doing that to other people, whichever one applies for you. That's the challenge. All this stuff that's being done in the dark needs to end. All these illusions, all this false sense of communication, false sense of journeys, false promises, false lies, deception. Don't do that to yourself. Okay, let's look at the overall outcome. Five of Wands with the Lovers again. So the overall outcome, you will be confronted. You will be confronted about probably a romantic relationship, or you will have to confront yourself, okay, as to what exactly happened there. To have real change, this is a karmic release if I ever did see one. To have real change, Cancer, you will have to remain in a state of reflection. You will have to hold yourself accountable and hold them accountable too. No one is perfect. Everyone plays a role in everything that we do in life, okay? What caused this? What caused that? What caused me to act like this? What caused me to accept this? What caused me to do this to someone? What caused me to allow someone to do this to me, okay? This is the overall outcome. Let me be very clear here, Cancer. If you get away with this, and I'm not saying like you're getting away with deception or anything, I'm just saying like if you get past this, if you get away with this, with not doing this part, it will come up again. It will come up again. It will continue to come up. It'll continue to come up until you take care of it, own it, transform it. Okay? So be careful with that. All right. Especially with the love, because you got the Lovers coming towards you, the Lovers in the overall outcome, with a breakup. I'm telling you, if this energy, if this is probably a trust me, Cancer. Trust me. Please. Please. Don't do it again. It's going to continue to manifest. Different job, same energy. Different partner, same energy. Different state, same energy. Different house, same energy. Back off. I'm telling you, when I tell you about the twos, 22. Back off from someone or something. Even, yeah, this is powerful personal growth. We don't need the cards. What do I keep telling y'all? The cards are for entertainment. $41 is a 5. Okay? You got 5s all over the reading. Accepting your responsibilities. Holding yourself accountable. Fending for yourself. Saying, no, I didn't do that. But yes, I did do that and I'm going to work on that. Okay? It's losses, it's changes, but it's accountability for those things as well. Serendipity. Bright new prospects are on the horizon. Yes, they're all over the board. The problem is, if you don't fix whatever all of the underlying crap is, you continue to manifest the same thing, the same outcome. You are destined to succeed. Absolutely. You are destined to succeed, Cancer. You've been given massive opportunity and chances for everything. It's like you fall down and you just roll and get right back up with grace every time. But do you want to keep falling down? No. Fix it. Fix it now. You are safe from harm for the time being, and you will be guarded through darkness. For the time being. They keep telling me for the time being. I don't know what's coming for you. I don't know. All I can say is like massive karmic release. Cancer, you're very protected. Isn't that funny? Cancer, I don't even know if I want to say that. Ooh, okay, well. You're very protected, Cancer. Very protected. By the one that you least expected to be protected from. Likely, whatever this is. Yeah. Someone or something that you no longer associate with or are in contact with or is in your immediate circle, hemisphere. You got heavy protection on you, Cancer, and it ain't coming from where you think it's coming from. The Lovers and the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse position with the Nine of Cups in the reverse position. Advice, Cancer, you need to fix your fucking love life. You need to fix your heart, okay? You need to. That's it. It's kind of over and over. You got the Lovers. We used 3 tarot decks, and you got the Lovers in every single one of the tarot decks, okay? In the upright, in every single one. The Lovers is not just a romantic partner. It oftentimes isn't. It can be. But the Lovers is Gemini energy. It's duality. It's looking at both sides of something. When you have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse position, whatever this is for you, it's also making choices. It's also ultimatums, okay? This is very, very important for you to get on the right path and become more stable than what you are currently presenting. Not to everyone else, to the universe. This is advice from the universe. This is energy. We're not, no. You understand me? You understand me? You understand me. Eight of Pentacles, or Knight of Pentacles, excuse me. Work hard on yourself with the High Priestess in the reverse position. No more secrets, no more lies, Cancer. Don't accept it, don't provide it. You're being advised to make a decision, okay? To grow, become stable, work on yourself, work on your heart, It's not working out for you. And the reason it's not working out for you, Two of Rods in a reverse position, Four of Pentacles in a reverse position, Six of Cups in a reverse position. It's not working out for you because you're not doing the work. Two of Rods is making a decision on which way to go. It's in the reverse position underneath the Lovers, which is a decision, an ultimatum. Four of Pentacles in the reverse position. You can't control everything, but you can control yourself. Also, finances may be a bit of a struggle here, which, you know, if finances oftentimes directly affect relationships. So, but the key is to let it go. Don't let it control you. Don't let it rule you. Six of Cups. Over that Knight of Pentacles, you're stuck in the past about something and you need to release it. And I would say, I would venture to say that this is whatever this is that's got your heart solid like that in a bind. Doesn't have anything to do with your past relationship or the relationship before that or the relationship before that. It could be something even from your childhood. Okay, whatever this is has nothing to do with any of your current situations. Not even in the recent past. This stems back far. This is major. Possibly even lifetimes, baby. Possibly even lifetimes. So that's what I have for you, Cancer. Please let me know if you enjoyed this reading in the comments below, and I will see you next time.